Hi, I'm Robert Clark, the CEO of Rescoper. Congrats on making your team more productive through artificial intelligence. Let's explore the power of Rescoper and get your team started in 4 minutes or less. We'll get started by adding our first project. Click the plus button next to projects and enter the name for your project. You can import projects from other tools as well, but we'll start from scratch on this one. We'll call this one Website Launch. Once we add our project, we can add a description for the project, set a goal date, or make a project without one, and color code it. Once you're done, hit save to save the details. Within a project, we can add a task, event, and idea. Tasks are the steps for completing the project, or something to get done. Let's go ahead and add our first task now. I'll name this task Front Page Design, and press Enter. Click on the task to edit its details. On the right, we can change the goal date for this step, a priority of how important it is, and who it's assigned to. If you know an estimate of how long the task will take to complete, you can enter it in the duration. Otherwise, you can let the assignee estimate it later. I'll set this one for 3 hours. No one's perfect at estimating, but Rescoper will adapt to you and your team over time to account for what's realistic. Your team can also discuss and attach files to the task using comments. Now let's say this task relies on another step first. We can add a dependency to ensure everything gets done in order. For example, our logo design task has to be done before we can start designing the front page. Now that we've added some work, let's take a look at the dashboard. Check in here to quickly see what you can get done today, track work, and keep an eye on progress and updates. The artificial intelligence in Rescoper lays out an efficient schedule to get everything done on time. Say we have meetings at 9 a.m. and noon. Rescoper fills in the blanks with an efficient and productive schedule for the day. It looks like there's this task we wanted done in the near future, but I overworked myself in the meantime. Rescoper will pick up on that and alert you before you get overwhelmed. The to-do view lets you see your goal dates and track your work. To log the exact time you spend on a task, hit the start button to start logging your work, the pause button for when it's time for a coffee refill or to head to lunch, and the start button again when you get back. Just hit the check mark when you complete your task. You can keep an eye on your project's accurate progress using your estimates in log time. Say you fall behind or you were ahead on progress and start slowing down. Rescoper will nudge you with recommendations you can use to get all caught up. Looks like we can just complete these 3 tasks and be in good shape again. Great! We find ourselves asking these questions every day, so reporting in Rescoper answers them with the click of a button. No hour-long meeting required. Here's what your team has coming up this week. The smart box at the top of Rescoper lets you control your workspace with natural language. Let me find my task real quick and mark it in progress. A new client just asked me to meet tomorrow. While my calendar might show that I have 5 hours open between meetings, turns out I need that time to get some work done or else I risk missing a deadline. The artificial intelligence catches that for you and recommends a better time. Looks like Friday would be a great time for us to meet, so I'll schedule it then. This wraps up everything you need to start making your work a success with the power of artificial intelligence. Get in touch with us anytime for questions or a demo of some more advanced features of Rescoper. We'd love to get to know you.